Hello and welcome to another one of my tutorials, and I am working on altered paper clips again. And so let's get started. So what you will need for this tutorial, I am working with two different size paper clips. I have the jumbo clip, and then I have this size paper clip. I also have a very small scrap that is left from one of my digital kits, and it is the Friendship Garden Rose Retreat. So let's get started with what we're going to need to do. So for this, I'm going to use my Tim Holtz ruler, Ideology ruler, and then I have ribbons in various colors. I also have a charm and a bow. So I have also started with some of this this yarn. It's very, very pretty. The camera really doesn't do it justice, but it's very pretty. So I have cut that, and I have 4 lengths of it already down, and it doesn't matter if it's even. We're going to trim all of that down later anyway. So you're just basically going to take and lay out your ribbon, and I am using blue. Blue is one of my favorite colors. And I found this ribbon at Walmart on clearance. This particular one that I'm having trouble opening, which I probably should have opened off camera, was 25 cents. So really, really good price. I love shopping for things and getting really good bargains. So I'm just going to lay this out here and cut, pull out another one, and snip. There we go. So I'm going to use 2 of each, and I have several different shades of blue, and I have white. And the white that I have, they are 2 different designs. One, and you'll see as I lay it out. Now this is just a flat ribbon, not really decorative too much. It's but I like it. I'm using thinner ribbon because when I bunch all of these together, I want to make sure that I'm able to pull it successfully through and tie a nice knot. And if I use a lot, then I might not be able to do that as well. And I want to be able to do that. If you find you have ribbon that is fraying, you can always just take a lighter and very carefully burn the edges. Be very careful. 1, you don't want to burn yourself, and 2, you don't want to catch anything on fire. And some of these do burn very, very rapidly. So just be careful if you do choose to do that. I'm not going through those changes. I'm going to leave mine as it is. Once I am finished, I will just trim my ends, and then that's going to be the end of it. Not all of these were 25 cents. Some of these were 47 cents. And I think I got one that was actually 97 cents. But I got all of the ones that were 25 cents, and they were all of the same color. It was like a light blue. They're getting ready to change out the sets. And so when they change out their sets, it's the best time to find bargains because they mark everything down. So this one you can see is a little bit different than the first white one. It's got like little loops on the side. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. See the little loops on it. So, so that makes it a little bit different. And then I have another one of these dark blue ones, and it's again, it's the same shade, just slightly different. Wherein this is a very thin piece, and the other is a little bit wider. Okay, now that I have that all snipped, let's see what this is going to look like. So that's I think that's nice. That's a nice amount. Okay, so I'm just going to give it a little twist, and I'm going to put my finger through here so that I can hold on to it. And then I'm going to take it and put it through this big jumbo clip, making sure I keep that open. And then I'm going to take what's down here at the bottom and pull it through. And this is going to form a nice tassel ribbon. And then for this part, you're just simply going to pull, just you're going to have to gently pull these through to make it a little bit tighter, a little bit snugger. And then once you get it as tight as you need it to be, don't pull it too hard. And if something comes out, it's no big deal. You put a lot into it. And if you want to turn them or twist them in any kind of way, now's a great time to do that. This loop one, I can't find it, but it does need to be pulled down. It's not that one. That one came down a little ways, but that wasn't the one. All right, we are getting this. And so you just simply have to play around with this. Now, I must say that, there are so many craft videos out there and so many people doing all kinds of different crafts and things like that, that this isn't my original. I'm putting my original spin on it, like I do anything when I'm crafting. But I can't take credit for coming up with this idea exclusively. So, with that being said, there's someone out there that actually created one of these tutorials prior to me. I'm doing this one, and I would give her credit. However, I don't remember her name, so I do apologize. If you are watching and you are that person, just drop a comment. Um, we live in a world where there's just so much out there on the internet that can be found. And as crafters, we're always out there looking and searching for different things. And I saw this and I thought how cool this would be to do for the upcoming virtual junk journals workshop that's being hosted by That's Just Penny. And I'm super excited to be able to be a part of that. But also, I'm super excited about this kit that I have created, because I'm going to have to pull this a little bit because it's really not all coming in the way that I want it to. I don't know which ones they are. They're not coming. There we go. There's one of them. There's another one. There we go. We are getting it now. So I'm super excited about the kit that I've created. It is called Friendship Garden Rose, and that's what I'm making these embellishments for that particular journal that I have coming, journaling kit that will be in my Etsy shop, and I'll drop a link for that down in the comments below. But when this video first airs, it's going to be exclusively for that junk journal workshop that will be happening starting June the 3rd. And it will stay exclusive to that workshop for the month of June and July, and probably, I'm not sure how much longer after that. But anyway, getting back to this. And so you just work with this, you pull it, twist it around, whatever you need to do to get this a nice tight fit. Okay. So once you have it the way that you want it to be, and you're just going to simply lay it out. And I like the way that it is. Now I have these jumbo clips, and they're in. I only had ones that are in color. Eventually, I'll probably find some that aren't in color, but they're hard to find here locally. And someone sent me some, and I'm very thankful for that person sending me some. I'm very thankful for anyone that gifts me anything because, it's a blessing to be a giver. And I love to give, and so I'm thankful for those who like to give. So then you're just going to take some eyelash, tie it, get a nice tight tie. There we go. And the purpose of doing that, one, it's going to add some of that eyelash in there. And two, it's going to help to keep this together. I just like to rub my fingers through. Now, we need to do a trim off. Now, I am right-handed, so I need to do a little trim so that these are a little bit more uniform. There we go. All right, so there's my tassel altered paperclip. Now, we're not finished there. I just want to get that stuff out of the way. I'm going to put this back down, and my scissors really need sharpening and cleaning, and I will do that with some there we go. I will do that with a little bit of the aluminum foil. Okay, so these bows, they were again on sale, 50 cents, Walmart. I tend to not shop Walmart a lot anymore. Okay, so this one has a sticky dot on it. I'm not really interested in that sticky dot. I'll take it off, put it somewhere. Maybe you can save it for later for something. I don't know. But anyway, whatever. I don't want it on this project. And it's not coming off. There we go. Okay, so I have my ribbon and I have my glue gun that is not exactly working well. So we'll see how much of this glue I can get out. And then I'm going to make sure that when I'm finished using my glue gun tonight, I unplug it. It's been on for several days now. Okay, so I'm going to pop this bow right on top of this ribbon, holding it in place. Oh, it's sliding down on me. I don't want it to slide. Ouch. And I got hot glue. All right, so there we have it. Very pretty altered tassel. That is number 1. Now let's get started on number 2. Okay, so here we have a charm. Just put that over there. And I want to add this charm onto this paper clip. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the paper clip, pop it open just a hair. And this already has, oh, that's not what I'm going to do. I don't have everything out here. Oh my goodness, where's the rest of my stuff? So in the next video, I guess I will come back and show you how I'm going to do this one because I don't have what I need out here with me. So I will put a loop on here so that this goes on. And then after that is on, then I will take and I will wrap this is the paper that's left from a page that actually what I was doing with it was I was making some envelopes and they're just altered. And this is the piece that's going to be a freebie in the Virtual Junk Journals Camp Retreat happening starts June the 3rd. I'll drop a link should you wish to register for that. It is being hosted by That's Just Penny. And yeah, so this is the paper. I just put a doily there, some little bit of tape here. but this is what the part of what the page looks like. This front with the butterfly here, and then the flower pot there. So I was making those, and so when I finished, I had this small piece left that's perfect for wrapping the paper clip. So I wrap the paper clip like so, and then I will have this dangling on the bottom of it, and then I'll do a little bit of decoration on the wrap. And this will be perfect to go over the top of pages. Go over, oh my goodness, there we go. Oh, no, there we go. So I'll be able to put it over like that. Okay, and you'll have a charm on it. Okay, so I will show you that in the next video. Thanks so much for watching and on my YouTube channel, Heavenly Designs. And I will see you the next time.